Today will possibly be the most delicious adventure.
What's up, everyone? I'm Rachelle, and welcome to Adventure is Never Far Away. It's possible to have a life full of adventures. Subscribe and come along as I show you that adventure is never far away.
So I'm at the Harmon in Farmington for a macaron cooking class. Harmon's is a local grocery store that has a cooking school in most of the larger stores. The class was from 11 to 1, and I had no idea that they were going to provide some kind of lunch for us. It was a really yummy salad with grilled pineapple. The setup was pretty cool, and it made me feel like I was in a cooking show. The lighting was awesome. The stations were beautiful and clean and ready to go for us. Next, Chef Jake walked us through how to make the macarons from start to finish. We got started on our own once he put his in the oven. Chef Jake just told me that I had a really good sifting technique. Hashtag Great British Baking Show. Oh my gosh, I'm sifting forever. Get all the bits. I'm so excited. So even though Chef Jake showed us step by step how to make the macarons, they had printed directions for us right then and there so that we could follow along. Stirring, stirring, stirring. Oh, pose for a photo! Stirring, stirring. Pose for another one! Gosh, what a ham. The biggest question I had was, what color do I make these macarons? So I went for leaf green. Turns out when you bake green, it tends to look a little, like earthy, I guess, brown. Best part, after piping macarons, you have to slam the tray on the table a few times. That flattens out the piping, but it also helps any bubbles that were in the batter lift to the top so that you don't have any weird shaped macarons. The moment of truth. Oh, can you sense the disappointment? I feel like this is like the walk of shame, but for baking. Yeah, those are pretty terrible. We thought that my oven was too hot, so for my second batch, they let me use the demonstration oven. These are the rejects. Oven was too hot. This is one of the first times that I've had somebody cleaning up after me while I am baking or cooking. Take two. Let's see these mad piping skills in instant replay. Gosh, that's sexy. Once I had them all in a box, I felt a strange mixture of pride and embarrassment because, man, those look terrible, but oh, they taste delicious. That was fun. So that definitely was the tastiest adventure. They definitely did not turn out well at all. First we thought that the oven was too hot, but turns out I didn't mix the Italian meringue enough. Oh well. So a few more thoughts about the class that I just took. I love macarons. I've actually made them before with my old roommate, Allie, and she taught me how to make them and they turned out really, really well. Since she's moved, I have not been able to successfully make them. So I thought this would be an interesting adventure to have to learn a new technique, because the technique that I learned today was with an Italian style meringue. It was a little disheartening that they didn't turn out very well. However, they taste really good. That's all that matters. So we'll see if the box makes it. So I just want to say a huge thank you to Wendy and Chef Jake. You guys were awesome. They were super supportive even when the macarons looked absolutely terrible. I've already signed up for another class, not a baking class, because I still maintain the fact that I can't bake. I prefer to cook, and this is going to be a cooking one, and I'm so excited because it's so different. This was a delicious adventure, and I can't wait for the next one. So, until our next adventure,